My family discovered the body of an unidentified man in our home, but police officers have been suppressing the story. Now I know why. You never think something terrifying could happen to your family until it does. This happened almost 2 decades ago, but it's still as fresh in my mind as the night it happened. I was living with my 2 kids, Sophie and Ryan, in a small town called Winslow. It was just the 3 of us since my husband Mark had left nearly a year earlier. He disappeared without a trace, and we hadn't heard from him since. The night it all started was January 19th, 2002. Sophie, who was 6 at the time, was already in bed, and Ryan, who was 14, was finishing up his homework. I had just settled down in my room after a long day of work, hoping for a few hours of peace and quiet. But peace wasn't what I was going to get. It was around midnight when Sophie woke me up. I'll never forget the way she looked that night, her big brown eyes wide with fear as she stood by my bed, clutching her blanket. "Mom, there's a man downstairs," she whispered, her voice trembling. My heart skipped a beat. At first, I thought she must have had a bad dream, but before I could say anything, she added, "He's talking to me."